Hello students, this is our 7th video in the Indian Foreign Policy UGC NET PYQ video series. In this video series, we will be covering all the PYQs asked by UGC NET from 2014 up till June 2025 for each topic. This video is regarding India's relations with the neighborhood. This is the part 2 of the video. So let us begin. The first question which was asked in 2014 was, leaders of which organization were invited during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's swearing-in ceremony in 2014? So the correct answer for this is SAARC countries. Okay? All of the members or the leaders of the SAARC countries had come up in 2014. Next question. June 2025 का है. SAARC had came into being in which year? So this is a very simple question. The answer is 1985. Next question, January 2025 का है. We have to match the lists. We have to match the country with the date on which a SAARC summit was held. So the first one is Dhaka. Dhaka में हुआ था 1993 में. दिस इज करेक्टली मैच्ड. दिस इज अ वेरी फैक्चुअल क्वेश्चन. ठीक है. और आज इस बार काफ़ी सारे फैक्चुअल क्वेश्चंस पूछे थे इनफैक्ट यूजीसी ने. जो जनवरी 2026 का जो पेपर था. सो आई डू नॉट नो व्हाट दे आर प्लानिंग टू डू, बट seeing the trend you'll have to start learning such facts, ठीक है, from now onwards. So नेक्स्ट क्या है, न्यू दिल्ली. न्यू दिल्ली में हुआ था 1995 में. ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल्सो करेक्टली मैच्ड. नेक्स्ट है कोलंबो. कोलंबो में हुआ था 1998 में. ठीक है. एंड इस्लामाबाद में 2004 में हुआ था समिट. सो द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस विल बी एज गिवन. नेक्स्ट जनवरी 2025 का है. यू हैव टू अगेन मैच द Secretary Generals of SAARC with the respective years. Again, this is a very factual question. ठीक है. अब ऐसा पूछ रहे हैं तो you'll have to do this also. इनको भी पढ़ के जाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. सो अबुल हसन ने करा था 1987 में. he had presided over the SAARC. ठीक है. he was from Nepal. Then Yadav Kant Silwal. So he had presided over SAARC in 1994. Next, Nihal Rodrigo from Sri Lanka had presided over SAARC in 1999. And Shilkant Sharma, this is simple. So he had presided over SAARC from 2008 to 2011. Next question, October 2022 का है. We have to arrange the following agreements in a chronological order. So I'll just give you the timeline. First of all, 1960 में Indus Water Treaty हुआ था. Then Shimla Accord took place in 1972. The Lahore Declaration was given in 1999. And the Agra Summit happened in 2001. So this is a fairly simple question. So the answer for this is the second option. Next, August 2024 का question है. Again, we have to arrange the following events in a chronological order. So I'll again just give you the timeline. First of all, Indus Water Treaty हुआ था 1960 में. Shimla Agreement 1972. Kargil War 1999. Uri Incident हुआ था 2016 में. And Pulwama Incident happened in 2019. Next question. During whose government was the Look East policy adopted? This is a 2023 question. Again, very simple question. So it was under PV Narasimha Rao that the Look East policy was adopted. Next, October 22 का question है. India announced the Act East policy in which summit? So the answer for this is the ASEAN Summit of 2014. ठीक है. Next, Mekong Ganga cooperation was initiated by which prime minister? So the answer for this is अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी। ठीक है, इट वॉज लॉन्च इन 2000। नेक्स्ट है नवंबर 21 का है। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स अबाउट इंडियाज फॉरेन पॉलिसी आर ट्रू? India has signed the land boundary agreement with Bangladesh in 2015. This is a correct statement. ठीक है. So under this agreement, uh, many parcels of land which were lying in India, Bangladeshi parcels of land which were lying in India, they were given to Bangladesh, and similarly some parcels of land which Indian land were lying there in Bangladesh, उनको हमने ऐसे अपना कर लिया था। ठीक है, ऐसे हुआ था। जिससे दिस इज़ द इंडो बांग्लादेश बॉर्डर। ये इंडिया है, ये बांग्लादेश है। ठीक है, तो ये बांग्लादेशी लैंड था थोड़ा सा, तो इंडिया हैड एक्वायर्ड ओनरशिप ओवर इट, और सिमिलरली ये इंडियन लैंड बांग्लादेश में थी, वो बांग्लादेश को दे दिया था हमने। नेक्स्ट है, इंडिया हैज़ अग्रीड टू बिल्ड हम्बनटोटा पोर्ट इन श्रीलंका in 2017. This is a wrong statement. हम्बनटोटा पोर्ट is being built by China. ठीक है. Next, India has signed a strategic partnership agreement with Afghanistan in 2011. This is a correct statement. The regime of Abdullah Yameen of Maldives was friendly with India. This is wrong. Since Abdullah Yameen was, in fact, um, he was quite anti-Indian. ठीक है, anti-Indian premier थे वो मालदीव्स के. So this is a wrong statement. So the correct answer for this will be 1 and 3 are right. ठीक है, तो शायद ये होना चाहिए. हाँ, सेकेंड ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट 2023 का क्वेश्चन है. We have been given two statements and we have to check which one of them are correct. India's foreign policy remains preoccupied with concerns about territorial integrity, nationhood, and independence of decision making. So this is correct. ठीक है. More or less for every country, their foreign policy is focused upon territorial integrity, nationhood, and independence of decision making. बहुत generic statement है, and this is correct statement. Next, the structural logic of the global bipolar conflict gets reflected in the regional bipolar conflict between India and Pakistan. This is also correct. देखिए क्या है, वैसे जो ग्लोबल बाइपोलर कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हैपन्स ओनली बिकॉज आइदर ड्यू टू टेरिटोरियल रीजंस. ठीक है, कि टेरिटोरियल रीजंस होते हैं. सेकेंड होता है इन ऑर्डर टू मेंटेन हेजमनी ओवर द region or over the entire world. ठीक है, so both of these reasons are also present in India-Pakistan relations. ठीक है, so the statement is again correct. So the correct answer for this question is 1. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Next, December 23 का question है. We find out the agreements signed between Indian government and its provincial regional organizations in ascending order. Acha. So I'll just give you the timeline for this. Anandpur Sahib resolution was signed in 1973. ठीक है. Shillong agreement was signed in 1975. Rajiv Gandhi Longowal Accord was signed in 1985. Assam Accord was signed again in 1985, and Mizo Peace Accord was signed in 1986. So the correct answer for this question will be the first option. ठीक है. Next, August 24 का question है. We have to choose the correct statements here. So the first statement is NATO is a security pact for US-led Western countries. So this is a correct statement. ठीक है, NATO है एक कलेक्टिव डिफेंस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है. कलेक्टिव डिफेंस या कलेक्टिव सिक्योरिटी. ठीक है. Warsaw Pact was created by Soviet Union and allies in response to NATO. This is also correct. ठीक है. Warsaw Pact had gotten disbanded after the Cold War. जब कोल्ड वॉर ख़त्म हो गया था तब it was disbanded, but during the Cold War period, Warsaw Pact had also existed. Next, SARC was created for the security of South Asia. So this is wrong. because SARC is not a security or military organization, rather, it is for socio cultural or economical cooperation between South Asian countries. ठीक है, सोशो कल्चरल इकोनॉमिक, कोई भी मिलिट्री एस्पेक्ट नहीं है सार्क का. देन आसियान इज अ सिक्योरिटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, दिस इज अगेन रॉन्ग. इकोनॉमिक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, इकोनॉमिक सोशो कल्चरल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है अगेन वो भी. नेक्स्ट है आसियान, सॉरी, यूरोपियन यूनियन वाज क्रिएटेड फॉर द सिक्योरिटी ऑफ यूरोप, अगेन दिस इज रॉन्ग. ठीक है, वो भी बेसिकली ट्रेड प्रमोशन के लिए एंड ये जो हमको पता ही है फ्री ट्रेड regime है वहाँ पे. ठीक है, so this is again wrong. So the correct answer for this question will be A and B only. Schengen visa system भी है यूरोप में, under which you do not require visas for country one for visiting different countries within Europe. ठीक है, so next question is January 2025 का है. You have to match the अच्छा events with their respective years. First visit by Indian Prime Minister to China, this had happened in 1954. ठीक है, Jawaharlal Nehru had visited China in 1954. Soviet Indian Treaty. So the Soviet Indian Treaty had taken place in 1971. ठीक है, Treaty of Peace and Friendship बोलते हैं ना उसको, USSR के साथ हुई थी. Then we have Indian Nuclear Test 2. This happened in 1998, Pokhran 2. ठीक है, then 26/11 Mumbai attack 2008 में हुआ था. So that is all for this video. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel Syllabus Layers if you found this video helpful. You can also follow our Telegram channel for any updates, and kindly comment on our videos regarding any content suggestions which you may have. Thank you.